Let me get your name so I get it right later.
Ace Rogers.
Ace Rogers. Is that what you prefer to go by as opposed to AJ?
Only the cops call me Ajay Thakore, and we don't need anyone calling the cops.
Okay. All right. Well, what's going on with the yacht?
Well, I'm selling my Lamborghini 63 yacht. It's definitely a prized possession of mine that I love more than anything, but circumstances have evolved where I want to sell my yacht. So
do you need the money, or why are you selling it?
I obviously don't need the money. I'm fucking rich. I'm not like all the common folk around here.
Wait, start over again. I can't use F-bombs.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to beep them.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you need the money, or why are you selling it?
I obviously don't need the money. I think everyone knows that I'm very, 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 very well off. I'm not like a lot of the common folk in San Diego, or poor people, or plebeians, how you want to call it. An offer came to me that I couldn't refuse. The reason I'm selling my Lamborghini yacht is because I have something bigger and better on the way. I can't say exactly what it is, but it does float. But I did talk to the people who I'm purchasing it from, and it's top secret. I'll be allowed to tell you exactly what it is in around 60 days, but it's bigger, better. I'm not downgrading. And, people like me, rich people, we always are looking for the next bigger and better thing. I don't move into smaller houses. I move into bigger mansions. So my next vessel will float and be the baddest fucking thing my next vessel will be the baddest thing this town's ever seen.
Okay. 4.5 million, is that what it goes for?
It's going for 4.5 million. And it's not for urgent sale. That's just something my broker put in there to get some eyes on it, but we'll take our time to sell it. I'm in no rush to sell it at all. I know that my next vessel won't be coming for a while because it just won't be coming for a while. It is the coolest thing this town's ever seen. And my Lamborghini yacht probably was that until my new boat comes along.
Well, there's stories about you, about that yacht. You got in an argument with a young kid on the docks, professional ultimate fighter, fell off of it. I mean, like everything that surrounds that yacht. What was the deal with that incident with that young boy and indecent exposure? I mean, how do you respond to that?
When you have a Lamborghini yacht, all eyes are on it. There's always cameras on it, first and foremost. And I know that when I'm on it. And that's half the reason why I'm getting the publicity. If I just roam around and start yelling in the street, most people aren't going to put a camera on it. But if I do it on my Lamborghini yacht, or a professional fighter falls off my yacht, there's already cameras on it. And knowing like I'm smarter than everyone, I know there's cameras on it, so I want smartphones on it. And what happened with that, when we were just going to pick up one of my sales guys from the convention center at the Marriott Marina, we were just going to back up, pick him up, and this guy's like, no, you can't do that. That's the equivalent of just pulling up to a red spot, your car, and letting someone get in. But unfortunately, this poor 17-year-old poor person took it upon himself to be like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, bro, my captain knows this fucking marina. He knows the owner of your fucking business, whatever that fucking business is. Sorry, my captain knows the owner of the business. We're just backing up. My salesman's going to jump on my yacht, and we're going to leave. For him to make a big deal of it and try to stop my salesperson from getting on the yacht, I took offense to that. He made it physical. And the moment he did that, I got pissed. I did a dick twister off my Lamborghini yacht, and nothing says you don't give an F like doing a dick twister off your Lamborghini yacht.
What happened with the case ultimately?
It's still going on. It's pending now. It's 2 misdemeanors, man. I get 2 misdemeanors are like frickin' Tuesday around here. So they'll figure it out. My lawyers will let me know about it, but I don't really bother about that stuff because it's just 2 misdemeanors, and things like this happen to me every now and then. It's really no big deal.
Well, I mean, why are you yelling, I'm going to kill you, and you whip out your private parts in public? I mean, why would you do that? You got money.
I don't like being confronted by people who already know who I am. He could have easily approached me politely and asked to see the yacht and approached me on the level I should be approached at. I'm a man of stature and status. There are levels to life, and the fact is most men do not want to appreciate them. So when someone on level 1 comes to someone on level 8 and doesn't approach me correctly, I'm definitely going to yell at you. And if you threaten or physically impede anyone I care about, love, or works for me, I will definitely threaten you.
How much money's in the case there?
About $500,000. poor people money.
What is this? Why is this sitting out here next
It's my Super Bowl winnings. And, you know, if I bet the Chiefs, it'd be empty. So I think I have a right to enjoy my money for about a week till I spend it. And, you know, I bet the Eagles. So it's a trophy. I spend it all. I give it all away. I'm often buying cars for people around here. It makes everyone in the company just feel better. It's just got a great energy and aura about it. So I'm enjoying my winnings, which I have every right to do. And I just got this money fresh off the press on Sunday after I won the Super Bowl because I'm rich.
Tell, I mean, people who don't know you, have never heard of you.
Which is their fault.
The community. What should people know about you? What business are you in? What do you do?
I own Dr. Multimedia, Local Clicks, Jet Digital, Aspen's Doghouse, and I'm a professional gambler. I'm a serial entrepreneur that owns many digital marketing companies, usually based around private practice doctors. We do all their online media, their social media, their Instagram, their blogging, their pictures, their video, their pay-per-click ads, all that stuff. So I currently have 15,000 private practice doctors that pay me every month. So basically, that's why I get to act like this, because I have a cash flow like most people couldn't imagine. And when you add the gambling money to it, it's a great life around here. And the reason my dog makes more money than 99% of the people in this country.
What's the deal with the dog? Tell me about how that all got mixed in with your brand.
I adopt a lot of handy-capable dogs. I was looking for a three-legged dog. All my dogs start with a horrible past, but they end up, you know, with a great future. So anyone can just go get a doodle or whatever you get as a purebred dog. I pay $60 for my dog. I make a joke I got 25% off. So I like to, you know, he came from a very bad situation. And now he's the richest dog in San Diego and Las Vegas. So I just like to put him at the forefront of everything, and he really enjoys it. I love doing his dog voice for him, and I just like to put him in all my branding and let people know, you know, go adopt and don't shop for a dog. Too many people are just shopping, and I have really no respect for anyone who shops for a dog. You have to adopt a dog, and I'm just living proof that you can be everything you want to be and be a good person to animals.
Do you love your dog more than you love people in general?
Obviously. I hate people.
Whatever happened to love your neighbor?
I don't know. My neighbors are fucking Karens. I live in La Jolla. I'm sorry, no. My neighbors are Karens. I live in La Jolla. That's what happens when you get rich. You get Karen neighbors. I need a freaking ranch.
What? Now you named you have a pet store and your yacht after your dog, right?
And my daughter. The yacht's named after my dog and my daughter.
Okay. Who's going to buy it? Do you have any offers, or what's going on?
We have 2 serious offers right now, but I'm in no rush to sell it.
You want to get a bigger yacht, something bigger?
The next vessel, the next yacht will be bigger and better and so much cooler.
What is that? I told you on the phone.
It's not that one.
You could buy the Amadea.
It's not.
It's in court now, but it's from a Russian oligarch, and they're going to auction it off eventually. It's sitting in the bay right now, but that's like.
I don't want anything that anyone's already had sex on.
What?
I don't want anything that someone's already had sex on.
Okay.
I like everything I do brand new.
Oh, so you're going to get brand new?
I didn't say that, but I like everything I like brand new.
All right. Because if you buy a used yacht,
you got to hang out with other people's semen. I'm not doing that.
All right. Why are you doing this interview with me? I mean, there has been a lot of negative publicity.
You know, I think you guys think it's negative publicity. Anyone talking about me for any reason is a great reason, man. That's just not the way people like me see it. If you want my name in your mouth, it's going to get me more exposure, more followers. It will make me more money. Always, every time. Name someone, it hasn't.
Well, I don't plan on going into all these old lawsuits and things that that article went into and that other news media.
We don't have 3 days.
But like, did you really fly banners over a pizzeria?
Yes, absolutely.
And what's the deal with getting into these beefs with restaurants?
Oh, once again, it's just this levels of common folk, plebeian, poor people that don't understand me and think that they can approach me in a way they shouldn't. And I kind of just want to put them in their place, because I approach people with respect. And a lot of times when you come off with Lamborghinis and all the cars, I buy a new car every 2 weeks. I buy more cars for people around me than you've had in your lifetime. People don't like, wealth comes with jealousy and envy. And a lot of times I can sense it. And let's be honest, I'm not the whitest guy in frickin' San Diego. And a lot of times, hey, why is it everyone who I have a problem with is not frickin' brown? Hey, you don't want to look at that? I'm not trying to pull that card. But the fact of the matter is there's some jealousy and envy going on when you're a made man like I am. And you just don't get the level of respect you should from guys who haven't done anything with their life but think they're somebody. And let's be honest, there's two things in life. You're somebody or nobody, and I know I'm somebody. And I know they're nobody, and they don't want to hear it, and that's why they never level up.
What's your nationality?
I'm Indian, from India. Red dot, not feather.
Well, you have kind of played the race card in some of these lawsuits.
You have to, because they call me racist names.
Do you think that people, come after you because of your race? I mean,
I think they come after me because I'm brown and rich.
okay, anything else you wanted to say?
No, it's been great, Dave. Come by anytime.